Welcome to Eternal Philosophies. Today we delve into the philosophy of Bushido, the ancient code of the samurai, through the teachings of Inazo Nitobe. Bushido, meaning the way of the warrior, served as the ethical and moral compass of the samurai class in feudal Japan. Inazo Nitobe, through his book Bushido, The Soul of Japan, introduced this timeless philosophy to the Western world, portraying it as a universal code of virtue and honor. Together, we'll explore the origins of Bushido, Nitobe's contributions, its 7 core virtues, and how these principles can guide us in both personal growth and societal values. Origins of Bushido. Bushido's origins lie in Japan's feudal era, where it developed as a guiding code for the samurai warrior class. It was shaped by a blend of Shintoism, which emphasized loyalty and purity, Zen Buddhism, which taught mindfulness and detachment from material desires, and Confucianism, which stressed the importance of relationships and moral integrity. While not a codified law, Bushido served as an unwritten code of ethics, deeply ingrained in the samurai's way of life. It defined their conduct on and off the battlefield, holding them to the highest standards of discipline, honor, and moral virtue. Inazo Nitobe and his contributions. Inazo Nitobe, 1862 to 1933, a Japanese scholar, educator, and diplomat, sought to bridge Eastern and Western cultures. His book, Bushido, The Soul of Japan, written in English in 1900, presented Bushido as the spiritual foundation of Japanese culture. Nitobe explained Bushido as a philosophy that transcended the battlefield, influencing Japanese arts, politics, and everyday life. By emphasizing its universal virtues, Nitobe helped reshape global perceptions of Japan, presenting it as a nation of deep moral and cultural values. His work remains a key reference for understanding Bushido in both historical and philosophical contexts. The 7 virtues of Bushido. Rectitude, Yi. Rectitude, or Gi, represents moral integrity and the unwavering pursuit of justice. It is the backbone of Bushido, guiding the samurai to always act in alignment with what is ethically correct. Gi requires clarity of judgment and a steadfast commitment to righteousness, even when the cost is personal sacrifice or opposition. It reflects the moral compass that keeps one on the path of virtue, ensuring that decisions are not swayed by emotions or external pressures. An example of Gi in action can be found in the life of Minamoto no Yoshitsune, 1159 to 1189, a renowned samurai and military commander during the late Heian period. Despite facing betrayal from his own brother, Minamoto no Yoritomo, Yoshitsune remained loyal to his principles and sought to act honorably until the end. His adherence to righteousness, even under such dire circumstances, made him a symbol of Gai for generations to come, embodying the unyielding pursuit of justice in the face of adversity. In today's world, Gi encourages us to live with integrity, making decisions rooted in ethical values rather than convenience or fear. Whether it's standing up against injustice in the workplace or supporting a friend in need, practicing Gi means aligning our actions with our moral beliefs, regardless of external challenges or temptations. Courage, Yang. Courage, or Yu, is the virtue of taking decisive action despite fear. For the samurai, Yu was not about reckless bravery, but about acting in accordance with one's values, even in the face of danger. Courage demands strength of character and a willingness to endure hardship for the sake of what is right. One of the most iconic examples of Yu is the story of the 47 Ronin. These samurai, whose master was unjustly forced to commit seppuku, devoted years to avenging him. Fully aware that their mission would result in their own deaths, they carried out their duty with precision and resolve, embodying the essence of Yu. Their courage was not just physical but also moral, as they faced both societal pressure and personal loss to uphold their honor. In modern life, Yu can inspire us to confront our fears, whether they stem from personal challenges, societal expectations, or professional risks. Practicing Yu might mean speaking out against unethical behavior, pursuing a difficult but meaningful goal, or simply facing everyday fears with bravery and determination. Benevolence, Jin, Ren. Benevolence, or Jin, embodies compassion and kindness, even toward one's enemies. While the samurai were skilled warriors, Jin required them to temper their strength with mercy and to protect the weak. This balance between power and compassion is central to the philosophy of Bushido. A historical example of Jin can be seen in Toyotomi Hideyoshi, 1537 to 1598, a powerful daimyo who unified Japan. Despite his dominance, Hideyoshi often sought peaceful resolutions with his rivals and offered clemency to those who surrendered. His actions demonstrated that true strength lies in the ability to show compassion without compromising authority. In the modern world, Jin reminds us to lead with empathy, using our influence to uplift others. Whether it's mentoring a colleague, volunteering in the community, or showing understanding in a difficult conversation, Jin encourages us to act with kindness and humanity. Respect, Rei, Li. Respect, or Rei, is the foundation of harmonious relationships. For the samurai, Rei guided interactions with allies, enemies, and even the natural world. It was not merely about politeness, but about recognizing the inherent dignity of all beings and conducting oneself with grace and humility. One illustration of Rei in practice is the custom of bowing before a duel. This act of mutual respect, even between adversaries, exemplified the samurai's commitment to honor and dignity, regardless of the circumstances. Such gestures ensured that even conflict was governed by principles of respect and decorum. In today's interconnected world, Rei teaches us the importance of mutual respect in building meaningful relationships. By treating others with courtesy and consideration, we foster trust and cooperation, whether in personal interactions or larger societal endeavors. Honesty, Makoto, Chung. Honesty, or Makoto, is about living truthfully and authentically. For the samurai, Makoto was more than avoiding deceit. It was a way of life. Their word was their bond, and failing to act in accordance with one's promises was seen as a grave dishonor. A historical example of Makoto can be seen in the life of Takeda Shingen, 1521 to 1573, a daimyo known for his transparent and fair governance. His reputation for honesty earned him the loyalty of his allies and the respect of his rivals, demonstrating that integrity is a cornerstone of effective leadership. In contemporary life, Makoto challenges us to be honest in our words and actions, building trust and credibility. Whether in personal relationships, professional settings, or self-reflection, living with Makoto ensures that we remain true to ourselves and others. Honor, Meiyo, Mingyu. Honor, or Meiyo, represents the samurai's moral standing and legacy. Meiyo was not about external recognition, but about an internal sense of pride in living virtuously. Maintaining one's honor was considered paramount, even to the point of death. The ritual of seppuku, or honorable suicide, reflects the samurai's deep commitment to Meiyo. When faced with disgrace, samurai would choose death over a tarnished reputation, demonstrating their unwavering dedication to the code of honor. In modern times, Meiyo inspires us to live with integrity, making choices that align with our values and preserving our sense of self-respect. By acting honorably, we build a legacy of trust and admiration that endures beyond our lifetime. Loyalty, Chugi Zhongyi. Loyalty, or Chugi, signifies unwavering devotion to one's master, family, or cause. For the samurai, Chugi was a cornerstone of their identity, often placing duty above personal desires. An example of Chugi is the bond between samurai and their daimyo, exemplified in countless acts of selfless service. Samurai were expected to remain loyal even in the face of hardship, often sacrificing their lives to fulfill their obligations. In today's world, Chugi encourages us to honor our commitments, whether to loved ones, employers, or personal values. Practicing loyalty fosters trust and stability, strengthening the foundations of our relationships and communities. Bushido in everyday life. Bushido's influence extends far beyond the battlefield. offering profound lessons for personal growth and societal harmony. After World War II, Bushido's principles played a key role in Japan's recovery. Leaders drew on virtues like loyalty and honor to rebuild the nation's economy and global reputation, fostering a spirit of resilience and collective effort. This ethos helped transform Japan into one of the world's most advanced and harmonious societies. In business and governance, Bushido offers a model for ethical decision-making. Rectitude and honesty guide leaders to act with integrity, while compassion and respect ensure that power is exercised responsibly. On a personal level, Bushido inspires us to cultivate virtues like courage, honesty, and respect. Whether facing personal challenges or building connections with others, these principles provide a roadmap for living a meaningful and virtuous life. Bushido is not just an ancient philosophy. It is a timeless guide for navigating the complexities of the modern world with wisdom, strength, and grace. The philosophy of Bushido, as presented by Inazo Nitobe, offers a profound framework for living a life of virtue, courage, and honor. Whether we face personal struggles or societal challenges, these timeless principles guide us toward a path of integrity and resilience. Reflect on how the virtues of Bushido resonate in your own life. Which principle speaks to you most? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Eternal Philosophies for more timeless wisdom from history's greatest thinkers. Thank you for joining us.